Hey everybody, it's me, just giving you a screen. Listen, today's going to be a little bit different. Well, today's going to be very different. Um, I'm going to make something that I've been looking to make for a while. And I bet you're wondering why I have these strange tools sitting out and a bunch of chocolate. So let's find out. Are you ready? I know I'm ready. Last night I put a bunch of blobs of peanut butter on this plate. Well, this is weird because I put my camera on the other side, so I'm now backwards. And I'm going to make Buckeyes. So first thing you need is chocolate, peanut butter that's cold, and I froze mine. I hope I didn't destroy it because they say put it in for 4 hours. Well, I put it in overnight. I think these will come off the plate. Oh yeah, they will. They just need a little bit of help. So, you gotta have a bunch of peanut butters. It's gotta be cold, because it's gotta cool the... Ooh, I'm gonna jump. Because it's gotta cool the chocolate pretty quickly. I even... Ooh, I don't care. Hey, these things are jumpy. So, wow, that thing's solid. Like I said, so I put them in overnight. I buttered the plate, but I'm not certain if that was a good way to do it or not to do it. So, ooh, I hope I don't break my new little homely. I should have just gotten a paint scraper. Alright, so let's put these so that the bottoms are down. They feel like they're starting to get warm already, so we're gonna have to be rather quick. Alright. Yep, I'm in my feet. Alright. So here we go. Basically, I'm gonna double boil all my chocolate. I don't have a double boiler. And I'm using dark chocolate and some chips. And when I had this idea last night, I was like, ooh, chocolate chips. And I opened them up and I started eating them. So, needless to say, my diet is going extremely well. If I wanted to gain weight. Alright, so we put the dark chocolate in there. We put some chippies. I don't think it's going to take a lot. I could be wrong. I usually am, but we'll find out. So let's turn this on, get this going. I had already heated up the water. Now I know when I saw a lot of people doing this, basically what they did is they added the they added the water. They put the pan in it, and they put the chips and stuff in it that they were using, and then they would boil the water. Well, I pre-boiled the water, so we'll find out if that was the right way or the wrong way to do things. Today we're a couple of lights down. Matter of fact, last night I had actually scratched my eye on one of the lights. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty red. I went by it and I got the little pokey thing in my eye. I know I scratched my eye and I've already got lithromycin or whatever the heck it's called. So in the interim, while we're waiting for this to go down, I'm going to put these back in the freezer just to keep them cold. Because I know that's kind of like part of the process. Peanut butter doesn't stay freezing cold very long, I know that. Alright, I think that's a little bit too much. So we'll see how it's progressing here. I'll just bring you guys over with me. Let me grab the computer. And since all this stuff's right on the fly, you guys get to see all my mistakes firsthand. Hey, there's my microwave. Isn't it cool? Okay. Now I don't want it bubbling and boiling, so I'm going to turn it down as far as I can. Try and alleviate that, because you don't want water in here. I guess that's the one thing I saw was bad, bad, bad. But you have to use it to heat this stuff up. There was another lady I was watching on there, and she basically had a bowl of ice water, and she would dip them in here, and then dip them in the ice water, and then, you know, put them on the plate. And I guess that would work. I mean, it would definitely cool it off pretty darn quick. So, ooh, it smells wicked good, I'll say that. But I'm a chocolate fan myself, so I don't know how much this dark chocolate is gonna add to the chocolate chips. It may not do anything in all reality, but who knows? It's all experimentation. That looks pretty good. So it's starting to get there. We're going to go ahead and kick that up a little bit because it doesn't feel like it's like melting as fast as it should. So maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. So in the interim. Oh yeah, that's one thing you guys may have seen in the background. This is my little peace sign pot holder. It's supposed to be a wall hanging, but I put it down and use it as a pot holder because it works. Alright, make sure we stir, stir, stir. Oh yeah, there we go. It's starting to really kick up here. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, that's really good now. Oh yeah. That's almost usable at this point. The thing is, you don't want to overcook it because it'll turn it to a crusty type chocolate. I don't know what they were saying. Well, I don't know exactly what they were saying, but they said you don't want to overheat it. So I think with this, we'll just go ahead and just get it done, and then we'll try to make our Buckeyes. Alright. This looks pretty good. I mean, this definitely looks like it's got a couple of little chunks in it. But I'm going to call that good. Yeah. Now, not everything on my show works out, and that's the glory of my show, really is. I don't really try too hard, but I don't, try not to do things too well. So we're going to go over here. And we're just going to take these bad boys. I'm going to try the hook. See if that works. Because I saw a nice person doing that way. And you just want to dip them in. Boop, 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 boop. Pull them out. Drop it on. Now, I saw they used melon ballers. And that seemed to work really well. But I don't have a melon baller. I'll probably get one, but not today. Yeah, I'm trying. Alright. I don't really like that. Well, I mean, it works, but to get the perfect ones, the perfect Buckeyes, you really do need the melon baller. Alright, there's that. But my show isn't about being perfect. My little feed. Mine's about just getting some good food and some good things and enjoying. Alright, so there's that. They sort of look like really badly made. I mean, a 5-year-old could have made these, I'll just say somebody else did. No, I won't say that. Boop, boop, boop. Look at that. Almost just to grab them by my fingers, to be honest with you. And I don't know what the best way to do these are, but it seems like this is working. So, and this is just a see, I opened my mouth too quick. Yeah, those are looking pretty good. But this is just a paper clip. I literally just bent into a straight shape and put a little tiny little handle on it. Boop boop. That's it. That's all I did. All right. I tried to go live, but for some reason it said I needed a backup email of some sort, and I didn't have one at the time. Well, it's up until about 5 minutes ago. I definitely put it in because this would have been fun to do live. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this bad boy out. All right, that's close enough. Lord knows I'm gonna lick that, so let's keep that over there. All right, and I'm sure there's people who are professionals at this. Ooh. But I'm not one of them. And that's okay. Oh, I just tasted the chocolate. I just licked my finger. Oh, it was good. Well, it seems like the peanut butter is getting a little bit soft, so I'm gonna have to hurry up. So I'm probably gonna talk a lot less, which is amazing for me because I'm always talking. Yap, yap, yap. And there we go. These look more like butt nuggets than Buckeyes, but I'll take it. It's chocolate and peanut butter, man. And if you don't like chocolate and peanut butter, well, that's okay too. Not everybody likes everything. All right. Oh, I think I might have just tried to speed up too quick. Oh yeah, that one's stuck in there. It's stuck. It'd be a shame if I had to use my fingers to grab one of these out of there and have to eat it. It'd be a darn shame. All right, so let's get that. Yeah, I think I actually put too much chocolate in there. I thought I was going to not have enough, but I put a little bit too much, but that's okay. Chocolate is salvageable. Whatever's left in here, I'll just throw some milk in it. Make me some dark chocolate milk. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Dark chocolate milk. I said it again, too. Look at that. I mean, once you get used to doing something, you know, or do it a couple times, I think you get much better at it. Okay, guys. Those are my terribly dilapidated looking Buckeyes. And that's going to be my chocolate milk. I'm going to put these in the freezer for a few. I'm going to grab my milk. I bet you all thought I was kidding. I'm going to have chocolate milk for days. All right, now my fingers are covered. Everything I touch turns into chocolate, so let me just get this off real quick. Boy, that's funny. All right. Oh, it's starting to turn chocolatey. Let's get some heat on this puppy. I think for this, I'm not even going to mess with the water. I'm just going to make a mess on my stovetop. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to be so good. I didn't think I was going to be making dark chocolate milk today. It's amazing how one project turns into another. And in a strange way, at least I get to clean off my homely home. All right. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's starting to break up. You know it's going to be good. All right. And I figure this will kill the five or 6 minutes that it takes for the Buckeyes to get hard. And then we'll have chocolate milk and Buckeyes. Like I said, I'm not the greatest cook in the world, but I wanted to do something today. And I wanted to do something chocolatey. And of course, chocolatey and turns into peanut buttery, and then peanut buttery sometimes turns into chocolatey. It all depends on what happens. I'm going to kick this up. I'm going to kick this way up. Just make sure it doesn't burn on the bottom, that's all. And that's another thing I've learned about milk during this, during my little casts here, is that milk really does like to burn. You know, I knew it did, but you know, I didn't think it was as bad as it is. But man, if you leave that for 3 seconds, boop, and that's it. That's all it takes. Look how dark chocolatey that is. Oh my gosh, can you guys even see that? Oop, my little homely home just moved. You guys see how dark chocolatey that is? That is so awesome. All right. Wow, that's gonna be like nice, nice, nice. Oh my head, look at that. I'm trying to get it all too, because Lord knows I love dark chocolate. I'm not big on white chocolate, and I don't think white chocolate is really chocolate anyways. I think it's something completely different. But I got into an argument with somebody at one point in my life. I don't remember who or when, I just remember having the conversation. And I had said that white chocolate is not white chocolate. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is white chocolate really chocolate? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know what it's made of, but I think chocolate implies a color. It's like if you go and you pick out your leather interior. Oh, I'll take a chocolate leather interior. Look at that. That's so done. Alright, let's get a spoonful of that. Oh my word, that's good. Oh, and I licked the spoon. Oh, wicked good. Alright. Since I'm probably going to make an absolute dastardly mess, we're going to do it right here. These are my favorite cups. A couple of my friends left, and they left me these cups and all sorts of stuff for the kitchen that honestly I didn't have, but they weren't going to need. Oh, look at all the little chunkies in there. Ooh. Now this is going to turn super dark chocolate. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, that's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see the color of that, but oh, it's darker than the stuff in there. So I'm just going to keep trying to get the stuff off the sides. Oh, and it's working. It's working beautifully. Alright, enough of that. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. Look at that. I'm going to take the chunks because you know I'm going to pick them out with a spoon. And grab a spoon here. Oh, you guys. Oh, I'm not even going to put that in there. Oh, no way. That's going right in the mouth. Oh. That is heavenly. That is so heavenly. And yes, of course, I made a mess on my countertop. It's what I do. It's what I'm known for. Blup. All right, let's give this a shot. Oh man, that's good. Oh, you just can't beat it. I know. I probably need some marshmallows. What do you guys think? Are you guys big chocolate fans? Dark chocolate, light chocolate, and white chocolate. Is it really a chocolate? I don't. I just don't. How does this end up going sideways like that? That's weird. It's kind of like cocked off to the left. All right, so if we move this to here, and then this goes here. How's that? Is that nice and straight? All right. Little high. All right, guys, hold on 1 second. Yeah, you guys have never seen that portion of my apartment before. That's a 110-inch screen for a projector, and then I've got white screens and green screens on the other side. All right, so let's concentrate on this. Guys, I made Buckeyes. So I'm not going to take the largest one, but I am going to take the closest one. Oh, I'm glad I buttered them. See? So yeah, sip of the milk, or well, I guess it's hot chocolate now. If you are having a chocolate fit, these things fill the bill. You won't need any more, you won't need any less. And I'm telling you right now, it's so good. This is so good. Guys, look. Hot chocolate. Hot dark chocolate. And Buckeyes. So that's me for today. Boop. See if we can get a thumbnail. Actually, a thumbnail would probably be more like, but how'd I do? Was that good? Alright, so yeah. Give me another one of these bad boys. They're kind of hard to get off the plate, but maybe that'll just subdue in time. You can't imagine this. Peanut butter. Sorry, peanut butter. Now I'm covered in chocolate. Alright, so you guys like and subscribe. I don't have many subscribers. I would love to have some more. Just tell me what you guys think we should do next. I'll do it. As far as it goes right now, the Buckeyes. This is my favorite dessert. I do want to do a cheesecake. I want to do a no-bake cheesecake and see how it turns out. Because I use whole milk where everybody else is using 2% or, fat-free or whatever they're using. With whole milk, I think it just, it's got everything in it. It's just, it fills your cheeks. It makes you feel good. And I like whole milk. Like last night I had a peanut butter and jelly wrap, and I don't do bread. I haven't been doing bread. I've been doing the wraps, unleavened bread. And that was pretty good. But I got the idea to do this while I'm making that, and I'm like, I hate myself sometimes because it's like, oh my God, I can make this. So got the plate out, buttered the crud out of it, grabbed the peanut butter from where it was sitting because I was still using it. Made little balls, got my fingers all full of peanut butter, trying to take it off the spoon, and then this morning when I woke up, you're supposed to put the thing in there for 4 hours, the peanut butter into the freezer for 4 hours, it said. Well, that's what the lady said. I put it in overnight, went to bed, and I think it turned out perfect. The outside of these is really hard, and it's thick. It's real thick, as a matter of fact. It may be, thicker than most, I guess, but that's probably because I put it in for overnight, and it really got in there. Anyways, so yeah, if you want to try this at home, man. It's so good. It's so good. And make sure that when you're done, you make yourself a little drink, a little drinky poo. But yeah, that's what it is, man. Man, that's good. I feel like a kid. Dude, I just had them. What do you want? Chocolate chip cookies. What do you want? Chocolate, Ridiculous. And yeah, my eyes are watering and my nose is running. And you can see clearly now. I mean, I can see it on the computer. Yeah, I definitely. So I scratched it, but I got my little squirty stuff, so I'll be okay. I've got chocolate. Of course I'll be okay. Alright, guys. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want. You know, ding, ding, ding. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Cool to have an air fryer sitting right there. Alright, guys. I'll catch you later. Woo!